Haters love to fucking hate. I don't give a fuck. When you got haters, that means you're doing something right.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Detroit Lions. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Off the play fake, Young. He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one goes for 30 yards. That's evidence of why you spend a pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that. And
Don't get 40 for them you had again, trash ass bitch.
Rookie season, but also it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Young on first down.
You need me to repeat myself for you? I said don't get 40 for them you had again, trash ass bitch. Nah, it's on you. Oh, I am. I'm already driving down the field about scoring. Oh, you don't know what to do.
Is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out.
Where the fuck they get you at?
I think you and I were a little skeptical it'd be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation.
Ghost don't get 40 put on the head.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's Levi Onwuzurike fighting through and punishing the offense. A big tackle for loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Young. He's
Shit, bingo.
And they've got it inside the 10.
What are you getting there, boy?
Rookie to rookie on
We'll
the
get this
hookup
touchdown
there, and
there.
it's a first down.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
Young to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Young will set to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Piniero's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there.
Torch his ass out on Thielen. Let's go. 14 zip already. Get this trash ass motherfucker off my field. The fuck you trashing at the fucking lines with all that damn shit on there.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on.
Nah, somebody in the league game.
Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
I fucking threw a fucking kid on his first fucking play.
Pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
But you look at this defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's going to be hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third, Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he goes out right around the 39. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Haven't been a quarter this one yet that never admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
On 2nd and 10, Goff.
God damn it.
It's caught at the 10. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, 46 yards. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. Goff looking to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing in that situation.
Now a first down throw for Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it, because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there, because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
Oh, wow.
Picked off by Will Harris.
That's fine.
The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. Finds Gibbs.
Safety, bitch. The fuck won't you run that shit, you dumb fuck?
I'm not sure they mentioned it as a goal during the week.
How the fuck would you throw a fucking screen in the end zone?
They're playing right now. They want this game out of reach by halftime. Not only does the safety just demoralize the opposing offense, now your guys can run out there and try to add another 6 to their lead.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. It's Young off play action. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Young off the play fake. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions will take over possession.
He don't know getting twitched again.
This is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
On 1st and 10, Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
Yeah, this is bad.
That's good completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Goff. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Detroit. 47 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that...
Like, this is more of that dumb fuck. You ain't worth wasting your breath on.
Almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and put it in the end zone.
Motherfucker got 40 put on his ass earlier, and now thinks he's all the shit and everything.
They'll try for 2.
Shit, you ain't no shit, man. The fuck? We won as a team, though. Yeah, you got 40 put on you. It was your matchup. Because I dropped out of my own to play fucking Madden leagues I had to play. That's fine. And I'll be right back in there after my 2 games.
And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Let's go. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Young. That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that made up some points on the board when this drive is over.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Young to throw on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Adam Thielen with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They'll fake the give. Now gone. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a 2nd and 10. Goff. And this will be caught at the 30. And it'll be a little shy of the 20.
Come on, Malcolm. How the fuck did you get banked by Fields for that, bro?
A big play there for Detroit. And even 40 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Goff now to throw. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jared Goff, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the
ain't
right
nobody
shoes
put
for
the
the
attention
right
on
time.
me.
Today's
That's
track
it.
shoes.
I'm
That's
good.
what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been
I'm
an
good.
absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
I'm good.
So
I don't even know who the fuck
here
you
as
are.
the kicks away.
You?
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Young.
Come on, Adam Thielen. How the fuck you not going to catch that ball, bro?
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On play action, Young. throw here is incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good. Even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense, they actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action. Young. And he's being intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Will Harris. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half throwing the football. Charles now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. David Montgomery in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Here's Raymond bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Goff connects with St. Brown. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Play action. It's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
A second down throw for Young. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Levi Onwuzurike charging in and finishing off the sack. Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. That's caught by Mingo right side. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Now a first down throw. Goff. Down to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Following the interception, Young eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Thielen. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Now here's Young. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Will Harris. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off the play fake, Young. And it is caught. And he gets Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Young to throw it. And now here's another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence, actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here it's third down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes third down and 7. Goff now looks to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days. You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Young off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Young to throw it. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch. Don't take it away.
A three-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. On second down, here's Gibbs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure.
And now the rookie's free. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate quite the... And now off to the races down the right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Goff looking to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Will Harris. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Goff going to throw it. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Lions have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Patterson now for the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the foot. They've got his man complete. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the title. Understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense is on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear?